good morning and welcome. Might not be morning where you are or when you receive this video, but know that all these videos are timeless. And as a guide and as a soul family member, one of your soul family, I'm doing what I need to do. And I've been called to, try to come on here more and try to help create peace and some harmony, and maybe it'll help one of you out there feel calmer or find a peace, or relate to something that I might be going through, or just what I'm feeling at. I'm very intuitive and I receive all kinds of messages on this river of life constantly, and I've been up for a while. I wanted to do the video a little bit earlier, but different things have been coming to me, and I always feel like, there's a perfect time for everything. So this is it. And it's almost time for my meditation again. So I always like to meditate every morning at 11:11, and try to keep a same time meditation besides the other little ones that I stick in here and there, because regardless of what I'm doing during the day, if my collective family comes to me or one of my guides and wants me to know something, I'm going to stop and I'm going to try to find a quiet spot and listen to what they're saying. And when I come up here this morning, getting ready to do this video, I turned on the music because music gets you in the flow. I always find music really good. And I brought up my book from my morning routine, because I have a morning routine. I go and I make my coffee and or tea, and I go and I get my book, and it's my daily book. My daughter gave me this daily Bible, a Bible verse a day, and at the bottom of each page is a Bible verse. Well, so I've come to really like using the pages, see, they're like that, and I just write on them, and I fill them up each day with whatever thoughts come to me, whatever my collective is feeding me, and I look at it throughout the day, and I add things, and the universe is, that was, not as much as you should, but it's okay, I get it, but I do. And or I'll look at it the next morning or something, and I'll see how it related to my day. So it's really good to get in the habit of writing if you like to. I don't really like write a full thing. I write little bits and pieces, moments of my day. And well, anyway, so I brought that up. So I want to share some of the stuff with you and how I relate to it, and how as a collective these different things are relating to our life and our world. And I'm in Pennsylvania, and we just got done with the voting here in the United States, and we're awaiting the results, and there's a lot of darkness, there's a lot of turmoil, there's a lot of friction in our world, and like I was saying in the video yesterday, you need to detach from that. You're aware of it, you understand it, send light to it, and keep your vibration where you can hold a balance and a peace for the earth and for humanity, and send love and light to the darkness. Send love and light to everyone that's getting pulled into this darkness, because they're just crying to get their voices heard. They're crying to let everyone know that they're important too, and they might not be always doing it the way, you should, because they didn't take that step back, take their deep breath, and use their words or their voice as a loving, heart-centered space, not to throw daggers and swords at everyone and fight and get flared up like, a feather, the bird that, gets all feathered and makes himself look big, because, you know, they want to be the ones that are heard. Well, you know, that's part of what their lesson is and what they're going to go through, their journey, but it's always good to come from a heart space. I hope that music isn't too loud, but I tend to go through my day and I'll play music. Sometimes I change it up because, you know, they put ads in here and there and it starts to get a little frustrating, and I choose not to be frustrated, so I turn it off and put flutes on or something. But a song will play and a few words will just stick to me, you know, and I'll just keep thinking of those words, and those words guide you, you know. So like I want to go over when I woke up. When I woke up this morning and I wrote down what I dreamed and stuff. The song that came to me first thing this morning, of course, the sun shines right from this window back over here to where I'm sleeping. So the sun woke me up. It was almost 7, I think. And I saw the beautiful yellow tree here and the sun shining through it. And it was just, okay, I'm ready to get up, you know. So I got up, and the song that's coming to me is Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles. Here comes the sun, do 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 do. Here comes the sun, it's all right, do 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 do. So it lets you know that right away I'm feeling, yes, the sun. That's my alarm to meditate. It's 11:11 here in Pennsylvania, the East Coast, East Standard Time. So. Thank you, Creator, for blessing us with this day. Thank you, Creator, for your oneness. May I be a beacon of your shining light. I love you forever and ever, and I love me. And so it is. I get up and I'm hearing this song, so of course I want to play it. So I look it up and I start listening to it, and I'm singing. I'm like, oh, it's such a simple song, just a few words, but the meaning is tremendous right now, because our sun, our beautiful sun, is the light that shines on us, the Creator's light. And don't tell my kids, but I look into the sun a lot, and don't do this if you're not guided, but I look into the sun, and I feel a power of the sun, and I can go through the sun, and the sun means a lot to me. And this beautiful sun is shining on us amidst of all this chaos. And if you focus, where you focus, you'll see more and more love. You'll see more and more beauty. The beautiful trees out here are all turning fall colors. Amazing. And a lot of them are yellows right now. Really amazing. And oranges. And I was drawn to this crystal when I came in here. And it goes to a dream I had last night. And in a unique way. I don't want to drop it in my cup. I do that. Drop things. But these little spots on here, this crystal, I hope you can see it. But here and there, there's a little spot. And I had this dream, this vision that I was in last night, that I was on a 4-wheeler, and I saw this rocky, all rock mountainside that just went straight up. It reminded me of when I used to go to the dirt bike races, and they used to see how far they could get up, and if they get up over the side, the other side of it, up to the top. But this wasn't dirt at all. This was all rock, black rock, dark, shiny. Let me find a crystal that looks like it, because I have some that are similar. They're sort of, whoop, I don't know what's coming along here. Oh, a little one. But like this. And they were just piled up. This whole side was rocks. And I'm on my dark green 4-wheeler, and I'm revving as much as I could, and I'm going up, and as I'm going up, I'm seeing dark entities, 4 or 5 of them, like a dark force. I could tell they were dark. They looked dark. They were black. And like, it reminds me of Linus in the Peanuts, when he'd run and all that black stuff would come behind him, that staticky lines, make a like if he was moving and he made a dust path or whatever. So that's what they reminded me of, but I could sense like eyes coming from them, and there were different points, and I felt like they were going to push me down if I got up near them. And I'm going up and I'm feeling their dark force, and I'm like, I got to do this. I got to get up this mountain. And as I'm still going, I'm like, I'm going to make it. I'm going to go. I'm going to ride right over them if I have to. I'm going to ride right through. Someone came down and grabbed my four-wheeler and lifted me up over past them. And that's, that really touched me, because that is the light. That is our faith, knowing that we have support all around us. It does make my eyes water. I'm very passionate about life and everything, because I really, I connect to everyone's feelings, and it's very strong. And, sometimes I have to detach and just, do happy things so I don't get involved in this. But it's to let you know that, right now our beautiful earth is going through a lot. The people, the kingdoms, all the kingdoms are going through this, not just the people, but mainly I'm going to focus on the people are going through this. They're striving for better. They want better. They, keep trying. And if you have faith and you believe and with all your heart, and you really stay positive and stay on that light path of love, then you will be pulled through it. We are going to be pulled through it. Like I said, I can go through the sun. We're going to go through this birth canal, as it may be. And all's going to be all right. The sun lights our way. And my affirmation for this morning is, I am one with the sun, because we are one with everything. And I had another song come to me this morning, Losing My Religion. I cried, oh I cried, and I cried for a revolution. A love revolution's going on right now. The love in our hearts is so strong that we are creating this love revolution. So everyone really needs to focus on creating love and creating this flow. So everyone gets pulled into the flow of love instead of getting pulled down, to the bottom of the water with darkness. That's a commercial. Well, it's an advertisement. They're shorter than TV commercials, so it's better. Okay, so that was my dream, and the quote for this morning is, "But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." Matthew 6:33. So that makes me feel, and I wrote it down, blessed and thankful. And, that's what we need to focus on. Focus on the light, the kingdom, our creator, and our collective as a whole. What do we feed into this to keep us all on our life path? And as we keep doing that, we are going to grow and expand, and we are going to be guided to who we are and where we need to be. And we're all placed all around this earth in certain particular places. And if you're guided to be moved somewhere, go with that guidance. Definitely meditate on it and make sure it's exactly what you need to do and make your plan. But yes, we all need to be in these certain places, because we are the lights that are holding the calmness in your particular area, and it's real important, really important. And then I was looking out at the big tree. I look out there every morning, and I look for signs and advice and everything, and they're putting X's all over, and I always look at an X as love you too, X's and O's. and sometimes they mean like an X in my life. So at this time, a lot of people are going to be coming back into our lives. A lot of people are coming back to us for different reasons. Do they need guidance? Or is it just a test to make sure you've released this that was no longer serving you? Or are they coming back because they grew and maybe they need to be a part of your life again, and they are your soul tribe? And we are bringing our soul family together. I think we're up to 53 subscribers. So far we have 53 of us here, and 54 counting me. And little by little, you're all going to be led to where you need to be. And it's a great thing, because in unity we have more light and we have more power, and we can accomplish more. And I don't know where my little gem just went. I just had it. I was gonna talk about something. Where'd I put it? My lap? Nope. Okay. Well, I lost it. But okay. All right. One more thing I want to do before I go is I want to say an affirmation for our solar plexus and our sacral chakra right now to empower us and to get our creative juices flowing. So this is Citrine. The solar plexus is an area that says empower me. It's right above your navel. It's for your self-will, mental acuity, sense of identity. Watch less, do more. I like to observe and I like to do. I gain much from observing. I'm a Scorpio, so we like to observe. So this crystal is invigorating and positive, excellent stone to increase the flow of abundance, develop inner calm, and alleviates anxiety, brings clarity and transformation. And we need this right now in inner calm. So that's why I was drawn to it this morning. That's why I wanted to show you that other crystal, because it has both colors in it. I don't know where I would have... Oh, there it is. I put it back. I put it back with the other crystals. But it has the yellows and the oranges. So I was like, oh, we need to focus on these two chakras today. And, okay, so the affirmation for your solar plexus is, I fully enjoy everything that I do. I value and trust myself completely. I am a powerful, radiant, and magnificent being of light. I am enough. Isn't that beautiful? It's very empowering, like it said, Remember that you want to enjoy everything you do, even if it's not exactly where you are right now, or where you want to go. Because it'll get you there. It'll manifest it that way. And you are enough. You are powerful. You are a light being. You are from the divine. Okay. So the next one is Carnelian for the Sacral Chakra, which is right below that. It's right below your belly button. It's your genital area. The emotion is self-acceptance, emotion, sexual energy, and it's complain less, appreciate more. And that's so true. We do need to take a step back and stop sending out negative emotions and negative feelings and complaining, and start appreciating everything we do have. All right, this crystal awakens one's inherent talents, protects against fear, envy, and rage, provides a stabilizing energy, promotes acceptance of the cycles of life, because we all go through cycles of life. It stabilizes the energy. It's really good for the earth right now to get this energy balanced and keep a calm within yourself, because when you keep this calm within you, you are calming the earth. We all are connected. There is total oneness. Okay, and the affirmation for this is, I am creative in all areas of my life. I am open to receive all that life offers. I forgive my past while embracing positivity in my present. I am passionate and have healthy sexual desires. Yes. And today is a what? An 11 day. It's a divine union day. Twin flame, which reduces down to a number 2. Union. Relationship takes 2. Planting seeds. Balance. You know, 2 sides of the scale. So there's many things that today's day is for. So embrace that and be creative in everything you do, you know. Like I have my Inspire shirt on today. Inspire others, inspire yourself. And forgive your past, because your past is behind you. You are right here in the moment. You're working towards the future, but you're always right here. This is your biggest power, right here in the moment, where you align with oneness. And that is the best message, I think, out of this video today. I know there was something you were telling me about. What was it when I was... Oh, your sexual desires. You know, appreciate your body as a temple, and don't just lower yourself to any sexual, I don't want to say predator, sexual acquaintance or anything, because it lowers your vibration. You want to keep your body righteous and holy, like today's Bible quote, you know, seek first his kingdom and his righteousness. You want to try to be righteous. You want to try to be aspiring to be like angelic. That's a good way to look at it. And in this oneness, you can, of course, have fun and be wild and all these fun things. I'm not saying that. It has to be, you know, but, you know, you value, it's the value you put on yourself. And when you value yourself, those higher levels of awareness is what you're sending out to the universe. And that's what you will receive. You will receive loving, beautiful people into your life that treasure you, you know, instead of ones that use you. So, yeah, aspire to do greatness. And you can take a picture of these. Here, I'll cover me. If you want to, if you don't have these crystals, and you can look into them, and you can connect and feel into them. And when you do the infinity breath, you come into your solar plexus, which is right here, and that's your oneness, that's your strength, that's where you get your empowerment, and it empowers you, and then you send it back down into the earth and empower the whole earth too. So the infinity breath is real important. You want to keep bringing in and enlightening your body, so you are expanding with the universe, with the light. You're expanding with the light. And I think that's all I have today. I am seeing something. Oh yeah, keep spreading this love revolution. And I have another thing I jotted down. No $ on a peace of mind. Might be for someone, you know? Don't live on what I have or what others have. Live within the value of what's in your heart, what's in your soul. What are you aspiring to be? What do you radiate out to the world? Okay, and I'm going to go. I got to go meditate, and I might be doing a fairy message either today or tomorrow. You'll get it, okay? All right, I love you so much. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you soon. All right? Take care and smile much. Love you. Namaste. Mwah. Love and lights to you all. Bye.